Hey, hello, everyone, and welcome to the LizyT Show this afternoon, this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Although it is a bit on the colder side here in Toronto, Canada, we are still enjoying the sunshine that is being given to us today. So we are taking advantage, and I'm hoping that you are taking advantage too, because going for a walk today, it could be one of the days that you can get a little bit of vitamin D naturally and a little bit of sunshine in your beautiful faces. That creates a histamine, and it creates a lot of great things. So hopefully you're taking advantage. And for you that are walking around with your cell phones or your tablets, you can watch us or listen to us, and or you will be listening to us later on because this show is recorded. But we are broadcasting live right now through Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, LinkedIn. So we're connected through all those social media platforms. So please do comment on our chat, do interact with us, do all the great things that you love to do, just because we have an amazing subject for you today, an incredible, eye-opening, and something that this is just the tip of the iceberg, everyone, because this will lead you to get to know something incredible that is happening on February the 20th and the 21st. So I'm hoping that you can join us, and I'm hoping that you are able to get a lot more information within regards to this wonderful event. And so yeah, like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much information coming, and I have two incredible, amazing, breathtaking guests today. Because they're the host of the event that we're going to be talking about. And this show, by the way, it is sponsored by two major sponsors. I'm wearing celestial accessories today. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. An incredible artist right here from Toronto, and she contacted me so I can wear her stuff, and here I am. This is a beautiful crystal, and so I'm going to be sharing with you today, right now, the incredible work that she does. This is right here on the screen. This is her Instagram account, and it is beautiful. So support her and it's a very small team, but here it is. Great stuff, great accessories, and the love and care that that's my necklace right there. The love and care that she portrays, it's just incredible. Lots of love. So support, and I'm a big supporter of smaller business, and that's exactly what she wrote on her card. I posted on my Instagram account, the love and the care that I was able to give her, but she really gave me a lot of love and support as well. So here it is. Celestial Accessories on Instagram. You can order your own incredible work. So we have two amazing guests, and the second sponsor throughout this month and a little bit of January is those two amazing people that are going to be talking to us today. But I want to give you a little bit of overview what is to come on February 20 to the 21st. Take a look. And there you have it, everyone. Wow. Isn't that incredible? Incredible. I had to put my glasses on because I can't believe I'm getting to that age that I can read without my glasses. But anyhow, I have those two incredible. I have the host of the Global Summit, the sequel, and the Pandemic Global Summit. And you probably are asking, why the sequel? Because this happens before. I want to be able to get the whole world involved in this amazing event that is happening. You saw the repertoire of amazing speaker, people, coaches that are really hard to get. Like, I mean, if you have questions, please, the chats are open and you're able to interact with both of the hosts right now. The Global Pandemic Summit is the sequel to help you find directions. We know the pandemic has thrown off a lot of people. It's given a 360-degree turnaround in their business, in their life, in their spiritual life, and their mental issues. And this really, what's another topic that we're doing this summit is happening. And you saw Jennifer Woodbeck, Lori McNeil, which is an incredible coach. That woman is out of this world, incredible. Dela, which is the host, Maria Ribuk, Rizwan, John Shin, an incredible. I mean, the list goes on. You saw the video, and really, this is going to move the world to a much better place, help your business, open up your mind, give you ideas, give you inspiration. I'm going to be there, and I can't say enough. And my goodness, I am at awe. So without further ado, let's welcome both of our amazing um, to the show. My goodness, Delia, Jacques, welcome.
Hi.
And wow.
Thank you. Hi, Lizzie. Thank you so much for doing this. This is amazing. We certainly appreciate this exposure and all the all the wonderful work that you put in to be bringing awareness to this. This is amazing and truly appreciate it.
It's definitely my pleasure, my honor. I feel that this is a part of that an event that I could not miss. And not only that, it's just will be able to give back, be able to help other people that are probably struggling. Like I said, mentally, financially, spiritually. They probably have seen no hopes. Mental health. That's one of the things that you're huge and very adamant about it and helping other people. So, Jack, I wanted to ask you, why did you decide it? By the way, do you want to give a little bit of an overview, Jack, of who you are for people that don't know you in my circle, and what you're all about?
Well, my name is Jacques Vincent, and I'm an award-winning author, international best-selling author, speaker, and coach. And I'm also an investor and a business owner. So, having said that, throughout my life, since I think for the last 28 years, I've been going through personal growth, and I've traveled all North America to seek the best of the speakers and the motivators and the transformational speakers. We're talking guys like the Tony Robbins, the John C. Maxwell, the Bob Proctors, the Les Brown, the Darren Hardy, and just about all the best there is out there. And this is what I've been doing the last 28 years journey is learning from them. And always had a dream is in my later years, like I'm not 22 anymore. So my later years was actually to give back what I've actually learned throughout either in business, in teaching and coaching, is to give back to people, because we all have a choice in life. And like sometimes we fall victims of our own circumstances, and sometimes we need a little nudge in our life to pivot us into a different direction. And this is what actually the summit is all about. Is we had a previous summit in last October, and it was such a success that even you said, I want to be on your next one. And there's your dream come true, Lizzie, is you're a guest on that on the next one. So we have such amazing speakers on this show, and a great host like Dela. She's such a fantastic host, and also has her own host, talk show host. So imagine, like, when you bring this kind of quality
Mhm.
to on a platform, it's amazing what we can do.
Yes, and yeah, and I want to talk about that too, Jacques. But I want to be able, again, I had both of you on my IGTV channel, and some of you got to know a little bit of Jacques and a little bit of Dela. But Dela, I want you to be able also to introduce yourself to my YouTube channel, my Periscope channel, and my Facebook and my LinkedIn account. So, so give us a little bit of overview. You're very, I mean, you don't need no introduction, but just in case people are just watching us for the very first time, if you just, by the way, tuned in, please interact with us. We love interactions. So just be part of this amazing, amazing network that we're having here. So can you introduce yourself to my newer followers, my new audience, Dela?
Sure, Lizzie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. My name is Dela Fotoohi, and I'm the host of Dela's Voice and also the host of Magnetic Entrepreneur Podcast. I'm also an author and a speaker and a coach, and it is absolutely my pleasure to be able to co-host such an amazing summit with Mr. Jacques Vincent. Lizzie, this is a great opportunity for us to give back to the community, and I think this is what Jacques has been talking about all along. He's like, I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference, and so I think from the first summit, when we brought on all the fantastic speakers who helped people pivot, and I think that's what Jacques wanted. Jacques wanted a place where people can come and find a new direction, and that's why it's called Global Pandemic Summit, but also GPS, which really tells a lot, right? You want a new direction. So we saw that it was such an amazing summit. It was so influential. And Jacques decided to do another one, and this one even bigger, even better, even like more speakers. I mean, the speakers that we're gonna have on there. I mean, you played the panel of the speaker just before we started, and I was like, wow, this is really, really impressive.
Yes.
So what I want everybody to know is that first and foremost, that this summit is to bring awareness for mental health, and this is what Jacques and I we really feel very strongly about. Both of us, we're both advocates for mental health, and there's no better time than right now to bring awareness, because it is such an important topic to talk about.
And I'm so glad that you're getting involved, Dela, because you had experiences with mental health. You have been volunteering. You have family members that are going through mental health issues. So this is a perfect fit for you. And to be able to have that second opportunity so you can host this sequel will be able to help you and bring even more people together, help more people, and also give back in a much, much bigger way. So one of the questions that people that are watching the video and they saw the intro and they're seeing an incredible amount of value with the coaches, with the speakers that are coming in. How did you manage to get everybody on board, Jacques, to come all together and help you in this venture, and this amazing opportunity? Like, how did you do that? People are saying, how did you get Lori? How did you get John? How did you get, the guy from Think and Grow Rich? How did you do that?
How did you get Lizzie?
That's a great question. Well, everything in life, it's about asking. If you don't ask, you don't get. And that's the first and foremost. Let's say if you think the Think and Grow Rich movie, is everything is in the asking, because if you don't think about it and ask about it, how are you going to get it? You have to, everything has a starting point, and we have such high quality speakers for that event. Is incredible. But the event is kind of split in two. There's two absolute purpose for that event. One purpose is about the cause, which is the mental cause, which is because of the pandemic, we've been suffering for the last year is I want to make sure that people are in good hands to pivot or just to, it's not just about the money making thing, it's about pivoting is about changing direction in what you thought how would I say that? From where you come from to where you want to go. And whatever that you choose, where you'd like to go, we can help. There will be a speaker that can help you change that direction. And the second purpose of that summit is because there's so many right now because of the COVID, there's so many summit going on right now that's either free or that you have to pay for. But the speakers that are on this summit, usually you would have to pay hundreds and hundreds, if not sometimes thousands of dollars to actually watch them. And the purpose of that summit is to give back to the people in the way they can do the first step. Because like I said before, there's so many summits out there, but the problem is, it's not the quality of the speakers, sometimes it's the problem in summits. It's the first step, meaning that even though you have a great speaker that's gonna propose something to you at the end and giving you an offer, but the offer sometimes is so high up because it is great, but it's so high up that the people cannot make the first step. So I wanted to make sure that I give that chance to everybody. All the speakers will have to give offering for anyone that can participate into it without breaking the bank.
Absolutely. And I completely understand. And this is really what the LizyT Show is all about. I don't want to reach the whole world. I want to reach one person. And I completely understand, Jacques. If the speakers are able to speak to one person, say one thing that will change their life, that will motivate them, that will take their business to the next level, that will get them out of depression or help them to move into a better way and their sentimental, their mental life, I think that's a win-win. There's no questions about that. That's a win-win, whether we break the buck, whether we make huge amounts of money or not. I mean, I know that you're helping mental health with all the funds that you have collected from the paying customers. But however, it is more than that. And you answered the question, what differs, what's different between your summit and others? And you just answered already perfectly. So Dela, you have experience doing this with volunteering for mental health. And again, we talked about you have family members that are going through. What do you think that people will get out of this summit, and what you expect, or what would you, I mean, you have a talk of your own that you're going to be sharing with the whole world. What do you think is going to happen? Do you have an expectation? Do you hope for a better world? You hope for somebody to be touched, or do you think that this is going to be, I mean, obviously it's going to be grandiose, but give us a little bit of feedback or a background how you think this is going to go.
Thank you, Lizy. That's great. I mean, my own experience with mental health, I think helps me to have unique, important conversations about the topic, and I think a lot of people would be able to relate, because, as you know, 1 in 4 Canadians deal with some sort of a mental health problem in their lifetime, and it's such a rampant problem, especially right now during crisis. And my story, where I'm going to come from, is my own perspective as a caregiver, not only as a caregiver, but also having had my own depression and anxiety issues. And so, and that's I think a topic that a lot of people will be able to relate to. And I come from exactly the same place you come from. If we can touch one life, and that one life is important enough to say, at the end of the day, I've done what I came here to do. But I really think that bringing everybody together, because there's so much power in numbers, Lizy. I by myself can reach a certain amount of people, but if we have all of us together we can reach more people. And if one of my audience decides to share this talk with others, and one of yours decides to share this with others, can you imagine the ripple effect? And so that's exactly what we want to do. Never mind that we're going to be fundraising during the entire summit, like constantly. We're going to be like reminding people, give money, like give $5, give $10, whatever you can to support mental health, because right now we haven't even seen really what the effects of this pandemic is going to be. I think we're all expecting to see a lot of damage from this, and so I think we need to be prepared. I'm one of the most optimistic people in the world you can meet, but at the same time, we gotta be real, and we gotta prepare. And a summit like this, where there's a lot of information from coaches whose job is really to help you turn around your story, is going to be absolutely amazing. An amazing tool, I think.
Yes. I agree with you 100%, and I'm glad you share that with my audience and with the world, because see, you're going to be able to experience some things probably they have never experienced before. You're going to be able to hear stories of people like Dela, like myself, like Jacques, that you've never heard before. I think I've only shared my real story 5 times maybe, because I'm going to go into a little bit of a depth that I'm not comfortable talking about it. But I think being vulnerable and being authentic is one of the things that will awaken you out there, and will say, well, if Lizy can do it and she went through this, I think I can try. And I'm not trying to convert or convince anyone of this, but I think just the thought, just the idea, the concept that things can be possible, you know, you never know. You never know. So, Jacques, I was very surprised when I received a text on a messenger from you, and you have a very special surprise for our audience right now. You decided to do something incredible, which I was pretty shocked, because it probably cost you quite a bit to put this summit together. The statistic, the technical issues, creating video, those things unfortunately don't come free. They're not cheap. And so you decided to do something that I'm very shocked. I'm very surprised. So can you tell us what you decided to do? And I will have links for people to connect with signing up to the summit. So what happened, Jacques?
Well, I think the first surprise after a little while, since about just a few days ago, I came up to a really big decision to actually make the summit free, because the message is to the summit is to reach as many people as we can, and to help as many people change direction, no matter where they come from, and having a platform where everybody can afford to take that first step. On top of that, is at the end of the first day, don't forget, we have 2 people on the Think and Grow Rich Foundation as speakers on our summit. That is absolutely incredible. And on top of that, at the end of the first day, after the summit closes, we're gonna play the movie, the Think and Grow Rich, The Legacy. That was a gift from John Shin. So that is absolutely incredible. Everybody needs to watch that movie. It is about an hour and a half long, but you need to watch it. It is such a gift for anyone that wants to do something with their life. They're tired of being sick and tired, if you wish. Now is the time to do something. It doesn't have to be grandiose, but it has to be from the heart, and that movie, I think, changes a lot of people's mindset. And it's about mindset. If you want something to do, if you want to do something in life, you got to prepare your mind to do it. And you need instructions, if you wish, because sometimes we just don't know where to start in life. And this is what the movie will tell you, on top of all the speakers. That's going to give you a chance to give you ideas of how to change direction in your life. So, like I say, it is absolutely incredible movie that most people need to see.
It's great, right? So we have 3 of the speakers who are on the Think and Grow Rich Legacy Tour. So Laura McNeil, right?
Yep.
And we have John Shin and we have Satish Verma. Like all three of them are part of that. And you're right, Jack. It's such a mindset, that it's all about changing your mindset. It's all about envisioning the best future for yourself, creating your own reality. It's all about wanting the best life for you, and that's what we want people to take away from the summit. And that movie is amazing. Jack's right.
Oh, sure.
So glad we're giving people the opportunity to watch that movie. It's
And
fantastic.
thank you so much, Jacques, for your generosity, for being able to give this away. And really, guys, it's not for free, because we expect you to help out and give back. And like Dela said earlier, we're going to be collecting and making sure that you donate to the amazing cause, which is mental health. So really, for people that have paid their ticket, the funds, if you wish, they will be going back to mental health anyways. So thank you. That's incredibly generous of you, Jack. It's out of this world. No one that I've seen in the last year, with everything that has been going on in the world, has been able to give away such a great, amazing, incredible value for free, with, again, Satish and Lori and many other speakers that are going to be there. They're sought out. They're incredibly pricey if you want to be able to coach with them, and they're going to be here for you for a whole 2 days, giving you so much information, so much background, so much content that you would probably will never be able to get all those people together in a lifetime to give you so much information to help you. Really, this is what it's all about, to be able to help you. So Dela, you had an incredible interviews from a lot of the people that are going to be in the panel. One of the takeaways that you can think of from one of the people that you've had Lori on your channel at least 3 times. I'm pretty sure you have John. You had Satish. Satish, by the way, was one of the greatest people that I've met about 5 years ago, when I just had started the LizyT channel and I did his course. So I did the Think and Grow program through him. Great mentor, great coach. So can you give us a little bit of takeaway from one of the guests that are going to be on the February 20 to 21st, guys? February 20 to 21st.
One? Just one?
Okay. Okay, you twist my arm. Just go with it.
So no, I had this grand opportunity of having a one-on-one with each and every one of the speakers, and you were one of them, Lizzie. And it was great because I got to ask the questions, and really, I mean, I knew in my heart what every speaker really thinks, but to get them to say it. And I know that each and every speaker is an avid believer in helping out with mental health, and they all believe the same thing. We're all on the same page, and every single one of them has just one goal, and that is to touch one life. And it's amazing when you talk to all these great coaches and speakers, and really deep down is like all they want is to help out and to reach out to one person. Everybody ultimately wants the same thing, to impact the world in a positive way. So that was really what the gist of what I got from every single speaker. And so I know that every single one of them has amazing talk planned. I know, Lizzie, you will talk about your own personal story, and I got a little bit of that. And I wanted to close this blind because the sun is making stripes on my face. I'm not usually in the sun like this, so I hope that's okay. It's not distracting you.
No, you're rate of sunshine, Dela. It doesn't matter. This is just it iterates what you truly are and who you truly are. So God is just showing the world, this is her, and here it is, virtual. Not you can actually see it.
Thank you. Oh, and we do have someone special too, also joining us, Jillian Brown, and she's had her own battle with PTSD, and she's one of those super amazing women who runs a camp in BC with her partner called Camp My Way, and they help out first responders, especially who are battling PTSD. They're helping them out, and this is such a fantastic person that she's going to be on our summit too, and it's going to be amazing to hear her talk. But Jacques, I wanted you to announce like what you have a goal in mind, and I really I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I think it's so doable, and I think it's such a possible attainable goal. Do you want to announce it so that we can all?
Thank you, Dela, for taking the host on you and helping me out on this, because I have to tell you, there's so much going on. I'm completely overwhelmed. I'm so excited. I'm so happy for what we're doing, for what you are doing. I say we because I'm privileged to be part of it. But yeah, please, Jacques, can you tell us? There's more surprises. I can't believe it.
Actually, there's a couple more surprises. Well, the main goal, I think, is the objective of the summit is to raise $10,000. I don't know where that number comes from. That's when I said I was going to put up a summit, I said I want to make a goal where, you know, sometimes we have to put a goal high enough that it's worth doing all the work. It's worth finding the people that's going to get us there. And this is what the summit is about. And I'm working on a special guest for the second day, and that's going to be a surprise guest. So this one I'll keep a surprise. I want to keep a surprise in the event. and on the second day at lunchtime, there will be a surprise guest. And I'm going to leave it at that because I want this event to be extraordinary. I want this event to be memorable for a whole lot of people out there that either need help or that know somebody that needs help that can maybe get in touch with them and say, hey, let's watch that summit. It's definitely worth every minute of listening to some of the speakers that's going to speak is incredible. So like I said, that's my gift to the population right now is I want this to be such a memorable summit. That where everybody said, wow, I'll remember this summit in 1 year from now.
Yes, guys. So share this link. We're here on Instagram. We're here on Facebook. We're here on the Periscope and YouTube. So please share. One person I can know is going to be affected, is going to be benefit, is going to change their life, and is going to help them. So do your part and share. So one of the things that I always like to do, Jacques, is we put so much work into this, and I know you and Dela are doing a phenomenal job, but let's mention people that are behind the scene that are doing videos just like what we watch, are, you know, gathering names and all that. Love for you to mention people that are behind the scene because they're doing an incredible job. And sometimes, not that we don't want to acknowledge them, but we forget. So who is involved on doing it? I know it's a good group.
Are you speaking to me? Well, I definitely my ally is definitely Dela. That's my big ally for this summit. And I have also the one that puts all the stuff together. It's Lisa Villeray. She's the VA girl, so she's the one that gets to put all this stuff together, the videos and all that stuff. And I have Robert J. Moore as my coach to help me out. So this is our team. This is what we're working on. And other than that, we'll just go with our affiliate, the people that we're connections that we have to get as great as speakers as we could get. This is because of their affiliation that we had over the last few months. So
yes. Wonderful. And really, this is what it's all about. You know, people make it really big sometimes, and we forget to mention, you know, the people behind the scene. And I know, Dela, you're doing out of this world incredible work and helping Jacques. And then again, Lisa, I know that she has to do with the videos. I know the wife too, probably very supportive because, you know, with happy husband, happy wife, happy husband. So, you know, he's probably helping out in this. She's probably helping out in this as well, supporting you. And you know, Robert again, you know, can hopefully some of you have heard about Robert, but incredible person, incredible coach as well, and many other and the coaches that are going to be here as well. So February 20 to the 21st, put it on your calendar. I assume, guys, you have a cell phone. Put it on your calendar and make sure you come and you come. So the link that is there here right now, Dela, it is definitely the link for people to subscribe to sign up. Correct? Am I on the right track here?
Yes, that's the link for them to get their free ticket. So I do want to mention this, that the panel of speakers that are going to be there, and I don't know, I mean, I'm just going to go through the names and just kind of give people a little bit of an overview. Laura McNeil is media strategist, our coach. I mean, with the Celebrity You, amazing coach. She does more than 500 media presence every year. I mean, she's incredible. Robert J. Moore, he's our coach as well, and he's the publisher and the owner of The Magnetic Entrepreneur, and also Guinness World Record holder. He was just nominated for Canadian Walk of Fame. I mean, incredible, right? And Satish Verma, he's definitely, a coach and speaker and on the Think and Grow Rich legacy. John Shin, also same amazing speaker. I should say Sir John Shin, right? Because he was knighted. And Tony Caggian, he's an inventor, a coach, a speaker. He's incredible story. He's also a podcast host. LizyT, the incredible LizyT, coach. Radio and television show host, and I mean, amazing woman with an incredible story of resilience and inspiration. Maria Rekrut, she's also a coach, investor, real estate guru, with her own several shows. I mean, incredible speaker as well. Dr. Kate Hunter, she's an incredible integrative medicine doctor, and with a knowledge that will just blow you away on nutrition and health and wellness. Rashid, incredible business coach, speaker, podcast host. I mean, he's on Rogers Cable. That's how big he is. Jillian A. Brown, she's going to be part of our summit. I already spoke about her. Serena Travis, she's Les Brown's daughter. Incredible woman. She's an amazing speaker. I've had her on my show, and just great motivational speaker, just like her dad. Jennifer Woodbeck, she's an amazing finance coach, just out of this world with her knowledge and experience, and amazing speaker. And of course, Mr. Jacques Vincent, who is just what a man he is, right? He's just a man of integrity, and I'm so lucky to be a part of this. I'm so blessed that I've been asked to do it again. And I want to just say to people who are watching this, it's 2 days of learning, 2 days of incredible information. What else have you got to do? I mean, at the end of this, you're going to look back and say, let me see what I did that weekend. And then you're going to look back and say, wow, I'm so glad I was there. So be there.
Be there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dela, because, for you to bring us a bigger perspective of what's going to happen on February the 20th and 21st with those names that you have named and the background that you have given. I mean, you can't, I'm telling you guys, you cannot find a panel with this quality, with the amount of knowledge in one place. It's impossible. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe five, but not all of them all at the same time, and not all of them giving you so much content that your life can change around. And one of the things that Dela said, that it was incredible. What else can you be doing that weekend? And if you happen to miss, this is something that it could change your life, and you probably don't like to live in regrets. This is something that you probably can think, oh, I wish I could have and done it. And even my story, again, I don't want to preach to anyone and pretend or expect that your life is going to be changed because of my story, but give you hope and inspire you to do something about it. Because if we all have done it, what couldn't you? I mean, I'm not better than you. And I'm not more special than you. We're all the same here. Jacques, you wanted to say something and I rudely interrupted you. What?
No problem. No, like I said, I just wish that, like I say, is that everybody can be at the summit, because there's always something. Sometimes all it takes is one single information to actually change the direction for the rest of your life. And we want to be there to give that one nugget, that one information that could change somebody's life. That's what the summit is about.
Absolutely. Just one thing, one sentence, something that it could click and you could have that aha moment, that epiphany, that feeling that, oh, that's what I needed to hear for my business to go to the next step. And that's what I needed to hear for me to get out of that dark place that I was there and I wasn't able to get out. So you don't know what you don't know. I always say that. I always even say that to my girls. I have teenagers and I always say, mommy doesn't know everything, but I'll try to find out. And I'm learning. We're all learning, guys. We're all part of this life where we learn every day and we know things. I'm going to know things today that I didn't know yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to know something else that I don't know. I didn't know today. So how about take that opportunity? February 20th. It's a Saturday. I assume you're not working that Saturday, but maybe you do, and maybe you have a break, or maybe you have a tablet or a cell phone that you can log in, and a Sunday, right? And you can log in again through your tablet, to your cell phone, and be able to listen to an incredible speaker, incredible story, and incredible content. You cannot miss it. You cannot miss it. The link, by the way, guys, it is here for you to get your free. Did I say that? Free. Maybe you didn't hear me. It's a free ticket.
It's free.
Yeah, thank you, Dela. Thank you, Jacques, for you to
You're
get.
welcome. You're welcome. That's my pleasure.
But if you don't show up, that's when it becomes really expensive. Then it will cost you a whole lot if you don't show up. But if you show up, it's free.
Wow.
And there's a saying that says, there's a saying that says that don't make a wish in your life, make a change. And that's what my second book is about.
Wow. Yes. Dela, you gave me something that literally gave me chills when you said it, because it's true. If you don't show up, it could cost you. I've been through, I've heard and I've talked to people recently with mental issues. And when I heard something that really shocked me from somebody that I didn't expect, I wish I wasn't here. That makes me scared, because you probably are going to be missing something that could cost you a lot.
Yes.
And that is so true. That is so true. So take that in consideration, everyone, and try to picture yourself. And that's really what's all, visualization and think. Try to picture yourself being in a better place, being in a better mental place and financial place and spiritual place. See yourself doing that. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, but if you don't do it, it could cost you everything. Love it. Love it. Jacques, so it is on February the 20th and the 21st. Now we want to make sure people signed up. The link is here, everyone. What else are we trying to, where else can we try to promote this? Can you tell us what all the social media that you are advertising this?
Well, I think we're on Facebook. I believe we're on LinkedIn. We're on
Instagram.
What else? I think that's about it. I think that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. We're all on the major media. So we will be broadcasting live which means that people are going to be able to watch it live, and it'll be on Facebook, it'll be on YouTube. And so we're counting on everybody to spread the message, to share this with everyone. And this is it. We are going to try, all of us together, to bring more inspiration, more information, more motivation, more hope into our communities. So we're going to do it together, all of us.
Yes.
We're counting on the people's generosity to give out to the cause. That was the goal of the summit. Is we're giving you the information to change your life, but at the same time, let's help somebody else's life that will need it. And that's what it's about.
And that's really another thing that I want to talk about. You probably are listening and you probably are thinking, well, I'm okay. I'm financially okay. I'm mentally okay. My business is flourishing through COVID. I'm fine. I'm bigger and better than before. But I think that's a very selfish thought of you, because think about others. And that's the part that sometimes it's really hard for us to put in somebody else's shoes. You probably are okay, and good for you. Congratulations. But how about that person that you came across, maybe in a supermarket or maybe in your business dealing, and you can hear in their voice that things are not okay? How about sending them the link? Think about others. And that is what we're trying to do. It's not sometimes all about you. It's about helping others. And so if that doesn't touch you, if that doesn't move you or deals with you, then I don't know what else. So just think about others. Sometimes we are okay, but you don't know the whole world, and that's really what it's all about. Bringing the whole, like Dela said, bringing the whole world together and helping our fellow human beings that are going through really rough patches in the last year. And this sequel can unlock something that you never thought it could be unlocked before. So am I on the right track, guys?
You're perfect. Thank you so much. And you know what? People are people like you who are helping to get this message out. Yourself and Maria Rekrut, and we're jumping on her show next. She's waiting for us, actually, I know, so that she can get the message out to her audience. And then Rizwan is also getting the message out to his audience. So all of us together, we're doing this. Show up. Sometimes we have to show up for ourselves because we need it for ourselves. But sometimes we just have to show up for others because others need us to be there. So thank you for the message.
You're welcome, guys. And thank you, Jacques. Thank you, Dela, for putting this together. Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for giving back in such an incredible way. One day I know this is going to come back to you as a reward, because what you're doing is just incredible. It's amazing. And I'm can't wait to be there sharing my story, helping someone out there. So thank you. And with that, I know you need to go into the next one. And Jacques, again, you are breathtaking, incredible, and Dela, I can't say enough about you. So thank you guys for being here. And let's share it. Okay.
See you there.
Thank you, Lizzy, for letting us share with you people. Thank you.
Bye, Lizzy. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
And that's it, everyone. We had Dela and Jacques right now on the show talk about the summit that is happening on February the 20th. And just in case you don't know, you didn't pay attention to the repertoire of the panel that is going to be there, well, I will show it to you one more time. It's going to be incredible, and you can't miss it. We will be back with another show, another guest very soon. Don't miss it. I'm Lizzy, the host of the LizyT Show.